Today we're looking at the top 10 best-selling cars in the world. Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Welcome back, Aluxers, for another new, current, and exciting video. Today we have our top 10 best-selling cars, and not just in one country. Oh no, we're talking about worldwide. Going from A to B may seem like a simple task for most of us, but our elites like to travel in style, keeping with the current trending vehicles on the market. However, how do you find the perfect motor that suits not only your exotic lifestyle, but that of practicality as well? Well, here today we have the top 10 best-selling cars, so you can choose the one that's reliable, looks as decent as you require, and can leave you feeling like you're in the know with what's currently on trend. So without further ado, let's just get on with our list of the top 10 best-selling cars worldwide. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. Number 10. The Volkswagen Passat. Models sold over 15 million. Up at number 10 on our list is the Volkswagen Passat, an all-around family car that's affordable, reliable, while still having the leather luxury inside. People love this car, and it's a no-brainer as to why. With its 1973 heritage and going through several generations, this car has never let its brand down. The US took on other names for the Passat, such as Dasher and Quantum, but either way, its reliable engine and build keep it selling for years. The car comes in two styles, the wagon and the sedan, with 51 to 61 miles per gallon. It's definitely a fuel-friendly and efficient car. Number 9. The Ford Model T. Models sold over 16 million. The Ford Model T was born in 1908 in Detroit. This stunning vehicle was something of beauty and with much historical relevance. It's the 9th best-selling car, despite the fact it hasn't been produced for over 86 years. In just a 20-year period when the Ford Model T really became popular, it's recorded that an incredible 16.5 million cars were produced. Being affordable, more than reliable, and a strong motor that had its little bit of quirk, well, it's no wonder that people were mad about these cars. Number 8. The Honda Accord. Models sold over 17 million. Born in 1976, the Honda Accord has grown in popularity, especially around the 1980s. By being family-friendly and efficient, this car never ceases to amaze its buyers with its four-doored body and mid-sized presence. Spreading over 4 generations of models, the Honda Accord has undergone many developments. Dropping the SE trim and leaving behind its 140 horsepower, the updated model in 1992-93 meant the engines gained an extra 15 horsepower and even built a new exhaust system. Number 7. The Ford Escort. Models sold over 18 million. Originally being produced in America and then taking Europe by storm, the Ford Escort is a middle-ground vehicle that takes the number 7 spot on our top 10 list. This vehicle was not only affordable, but equally sustainable and friendly to the fuel consumption. The Escort might look like an old, rusty motor, but it's still seen as a legend amongst cars far and wide. Nowadays, the only place to sell the vehicle is in China, and it's unfortunately taken over by the Focus. Who knows, maybe that one will be on the list in the years to come. Number 6. The Honda Civic. Models sold over 18.5 million. Known for their light power steering and remaining at number 6 in this year's top-selling cars list in the world, the 306 horsepower turbocharged motor is a real treat. Everyone knows that massive torque and front-wheel driven motors equal certain disaster, especially at high speeds, right? However, Honda has well and truly nailed it. How? Because Honda knows what a car needs to make it move quickly but act instantly. They balance the front suspension while calming the torque steer, giving the Civic a massive advantage on the road. Going from A to B has never felt better. You as the driver can feel powerful with the Honda Civic pulling you forward, with an exterior and interior that will leave you ahead of the rest. And Luxers, if you've got cars on the brain, why not check out one of our other videos, the top 10 most expensive cars, which will get that motor mind revving even more than it already is. Click in the top right corner to check it out. Number 5. Lada Riva. Models sold over 19 million. Reliable and affordable, the Lada Riva is based on the Fiat 124 and ended production back in 2012 in Russia. However, these cars have been selling in the thousands still, and many continue to be on the roads. People now refer to the Lada as the Lada Classic Series. With the front engine and rear-wheel drive setup, the Lada is a compact car with a middle ground wheelbase of 95.2 inches. Other variants of this model include the Riva Signet and Riva's 1200, 1300, 1400, and 1500. Smaller numbers of their rally cars were also built, with 150 horsepower and Wankel engines, an engine that converts pressure into rotary power and fitted with 2 choke carburetors. Number 4. The Volkswagen Beetle. Models sold over 23 million. A car that's affordable and practical enough for even the most common people to own. The Volkswagen Beetle comes in at number 4. In 1934, it was Hitler that ordered Porsche to make the people's car, with the Volks being translated as peoples and Wagen as the car. With influences from Standard Superior, Tantra, and Fedden, the Volkswagen Beetle had taken on many different prototypes and designs. With its 2 doors, it's undergone both the body structure of a standard subcompact economy car and also introduced the convertible body style to mix it up. Number 3. Volkswagen Golf. Models sold over 30 million. Wanting a car with a million different uses? Then the Volkswagen Golf is for you. It might be third on the list, but with a top 3 fighting chance. This family hatchback goes from 0 to 60 amazingly in just over 5 seconds. Great for such a small car and perfect if you want something that looks good but is a middle-of-the-road price. With its 4-wheel all-motion system, this top car drives beautifully, giving you the perfect journey. The Golf's petite exterior means it can flick around corners and into those smaller spaces with ease, making moving and parking incredibly efficient. Number 2. The Ford F-Series. Models sold over 40 million. Wanting a monster that's punching, influential, and prestigious? Then the number 2 vehicle on this list is perfect for you. The Ford F-Series, in at number 2, gives you the choice of a heavy-duty or a lightweight truck. It's Canada and the USA's number 1 vehicle, being able to handle the rough and rugged terrain and any weather condition. Currently on its 13th generation, this top car has switched its steel exterior to aluminum to ensure a lighter drive, aside from the Firewall model, as well as ensuring that the interior is full of comfy seating and innovative features to suit every modern need. You will really make a proper statement in one of these beauties. Number 1. The Toyota Corolla. Models sold over 43 million. Probably one of Toyota's most prevalent cars made in this century, and our ultimate top dog is the Toyota Corolla, a star that's now floating on roads around the world. The Corolla might not look as swanky or beastie as some of the cars on this list. However, this motor is affordable, incredibly efficient, and proportionally balanced in comparison to its counterparts, the Civic and the Golf. With more character than the Golf, this Corolla is swanky to drive without being too in-your-face. You can remain suitably smug in this car as it gives you everything you need in a subtle package. The Corolla is number 1 for being nothing less than a brilliantly made average car that gives you as the driver the very best, safest, and trendiest drive. That is a winner. So, Aluxers, now that you have the top 10 best-selling cars, can you think of any others you would like to see on the list? Do any of you Aluxers wish to nominate your own car? Let us know in the comments. We always love to hear your thoughts. And before you go, you know you get a bonus fact for sticking with us all the way to the end. So, for your bonus, who were the top 3 best-selling cars in 2017? You want to know? The fact is that in 2017, our top 5 cars were actually in the same order. The Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla decreased in sales by around 3%, while the Volkswagen Golf and Toyota RAV4 increased by about 1%. Lastly, our Ford F-Series increased the most, with nearly 8% increases in sales. And Ford is doing fantastically this year. So Aluxers, go out there and enjoy your vehicles. Pick them wisely, and most of all, stay superbly safe. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story.